Some context to this is that he said, I'd probably say keep it private because good or bad, people will assume and or judge, and you risk bringing some negative energy around the relationship. Also, take your time. Society, I feel, has rushed relationships, which we've talked about, based off the conventional quote-unquote idea of marriage and relationships, but being realistic, it's hella 1950 coded. Nothing against early marriages, but sometimes it's not for everyone, which would explain the high divorce rates in that group. So on the part of keeping private, I think it's more so like not trying to invite negativity in your relationship.
I think the first thing that I was interpreting was like within the context of a relationship, depth is a process, like depth isn't a jump, you treat depth like a cliff jump, less so than it is like a gradual walk off the beach into the water. And so it's like, I think that it's like keep it private is not necessarily to say always have it private, but it doesn't need to be, maybe it's good for it to be private right now, and then build the depth as the opportunities present themselves. And I think that goes very well alongside take your time.
Just an affirmation of, I agree that keeping it private is probably just really essential to making sure that the relationship is safe and I think focused and meant for the team that is part of it and not the other teams in the race, but just focused on you and your partner.
Are you talking about like other people? Like I can understand that, where it's like you're sort of trying to assess, is this person right for me? Is this a person that I feel safe? Is this also a person that I feel safe to bring around my family, my friends and stuff?
Right.
And then, once you assess that, then it's like, okay, maybe I can keep it a little bit less private, but up to that point.
It's like keeping it private, I think, in the sense of like keeping it in a way where the relationship is sacred to you and you're not like going out and about comparing your relationship to everyone else's and their mom's relationship, right? Like it's something that you have and you're secure about.
Yeah.
It's not something that you need like validation from the next couple that like your relationship is just as good.